Hi guys, my name is Marlon Arias, and the topic today is platelet block formation and primary hemostasis. Before I start, I'm going to say that I'm in the other social media like El Medifrenico, so you could search me and follow me. And here on YouTube, I am like Marlon Arias MD. If you subscribe, I'm going to make more and more videos, so you could help me a lot. And as a reminder that everything that we're going to talk about in this video is on first aid edition of 2022 is on page 420 490, excuse me. So if you want to take it like a guide, it could be a good idea. So let's start. We have here an endothelium and an A. And you know what's going to happen next. We're going to make an injury. We're going to cut our finger, making some really delicious food on the kitchen. And after that, we going to have the first step on the formation of the clot. That's going to be the injury. When the injury happened, immediately we're going to have a reflex vasoconstriction, and I'm going to explain you what happened this reflex vasoconstriction. Here in our endothelium we have a really special substance that calls an endothelin. Endothelin going to be released for the injury and going to act at the level of the vascular smooth muscle in a receptor, really special receptor coupled to the GQ proteins. Uh, there's a lot of about the second signaling pathway, so I'm going to make another video explaining it better. But the idea here is that when you active this receptor, going to active a phospholipase C that going to take the phospholipids of the membrane PIP2 and going to degrade it in two things. They're going to be IP3 and DAG or diacylglycerol. Okay, IP3 going to act at the level of the reticulum sarcoplasmatic and going to release calcium to the cytoplasmic. Okay, calcium going to active really important substance that we're going to call protein kinase C, and diacylglycerol also active this protein kinase C. As a reminder, kinase, what's that mean? They're going to put a phosphate group in the first word. They're going to be protein, and protein kinase is going to put a phosphate on a protein. And here we are in the vascular smooth muscle. What's the protein that I'm going to have here is myosin. And you could find this protein kinase like myosin light chain kinase. The same idea. put a phosphate on myosin. Okay. Um, what happens when you put a phosphate on myosin? You're going to allow the constriction. Okay. Really, 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 really uh, simple that the things that happen here, but this is the really, really first step. You could have also another substance like epinephrine that are going to act in other receptor coupled to a G protein, but it's going to be a GS protein. This is going to active adenyl cyclasa and going to make cyclic AMP that going to make the release of calcium in the cytoplasm and the same history. Okay, this is the really first step, really important that you understand what happened here.